Ladies, y'all are in a battle to figure out what's more valuable, to be a wife or a boss. And what I told my homegirl yesterday is, homegirl, you really just gotta decide and stand on it. Live there. Because the grass is always gonna be greener on the other side. As a boss babe, you're always gonna be looking and going, well, that girl gets everything taken care of for her by some man. And she don't have to do anything. She don't have to wake up at a certain time. And as a wife, you're always gonna say, that girl is respected. People rely on her. People depend on her. People think highly of her. And you really...
That's why plastic surgery exists.
Charlamagne, are we live? Are we live? Are we live? DJ Envy, are we live? Are we live? Can the people hear my voice? Cause I'm at the Breakfast Club and I'm addressing all the lies.
Kids, did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No. So, I didn't.
Was that a clip? Like, was that a cut? Because the way she said it so fast was jarring.
She said it dumb quick.
No.
She didn't even.
Shorty,
Shorty didn't even like. She didn't even finish saying family. No.
Right.
Whoa.
That, almost like it was her second time saying it, right?
I don't know. How does that make me feel?
I think she's just feeling extremely validated or appreciative that these questions are being asked, so she can really express how she feels.
No.
Based on her public perception.
I don't know how I would feel if my
her face right there too. She looked super excited to
right. She was glad to get
she
that
was
out.
like,
that's what I'm saying.
She is very happy to be able to say this.
Why did I notice that?
If my wife was so happy to express that she never wanted a family
the rest of the
and
clip.
children
We're not about
with
to stay
me,
here. Play the rest
I'm
of
just
the clip.
wondering. Like, I'm thinking
Play
in
the
my
rest of the
brain.
clip.
I'm reacting. I'm reacting to the
That's
clip.
real. That's real.
Because I don't know if my wife was that excited to express to the world that she, because it's not about me, it's about her, wasn't enthusiastic to be
Man,
the
I would've
wife
rewrote
and
that
mother
sentence
of a
so-
$1 billion nigga.
Initially, I think she probably did not want a big family. Right now, I'm pretty sure I don't know. I think she was referring to at the beginning stages, did you always want a big family? And she's probably like going back to her younger self, like, nah.
Maybe she will expound on how she is now loving it, though she didn't predict that. Okay, you're right. Let her finish. She's about to expound on how she loves it now.
Let her cook.
Want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life. So it's like, it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
It's so hard also to
the implication
be
she
the
didn't
woman
go
in a
ahead and say
situation
that
where
I
you're
do
like,
love
men
this
just
more
don't
than life
get as
itself. But she did imply in a sense that her emotions have changed towards.
No, she implied that
sentiment.
life showed her that life gave her what she needed, not what she thought she wanted.
Okay.
That's what I.
Yeah, well, yeah. When in her saying you don't know what you want, to me implies that no, I want this, and I didn't know that I wanted it before. Yeah, I did.
That's what you could take. She didn't say that, bro. I am gonna let you know she didn't say that.
That's literally
what she said.
She didn't say that. I love this more than life itself, and I'm so happy to have children and be married. She didn't say that.
I be telling you, be hard on a bitch, man.
That's what I want my wife to express. Now I love it though. I wake up, I make his dishes, I get the laundry done. I love more than life itself to drop my girls off at school. They're such a beautiful bunch. Isn't that the perfect picture of a wife?
You gotta keep it real though, like. That's her experience, and a lot of women growing up felt that way.
Ty, I feel like you mansplaining. You speaking for women and you not one.
But I know women.
I was about to say,
I know women.
I know you don't like
women love to cook.
The zodiac stuff, but he's a Scorpio, and Scorpios are like the
we intuitive.
My daddy was a Scorpio.
Not only that, your dad,
real nigga.
He was going.
It's the bridge to the women. Like y'all understand women.
He had a bridge. He had a bridge to the women. I will tell you that much.
No, for real. Like
Pops did.
I had a lot of deeper connections with women than I think.
Just the understanding and even the way you speak
Ty,
and you going up.
You think you have deeper connections to women than me?
I don't have connections to women at all except my wife.
Oh no!
So-
Oh God!
You think you previously had in your former life?
I don't know.
Deeper
I
connection.
say, I say
so
I had
what
a deeper.
I
I had
mean is like
deeper
it's
connection with
how
women.
you communicate. I know
More
you.
so than my peers, I would say that. I think at 19,
When you have a truly deep connection with people, you tell them the truth.
What are you talking about? Who's lying?
well, let me stay on. Let me
Men
stay on,
who talk like
Let me
that.
stay on track.
That's who's lying. The
So,
women.
there are many women that I know personally and that I have seen speak about this on the internet. It's the independent woman, movement.
Yeah.
They have said that their mothers, it's a lot of black women have said this. Their mothers told them growing up, that you don't need a man. Put yourself first. Make sure you're secure.
Go to school.
Get a good job. Like, keep your head on straight. And as a result, they did those things.
That's all you can see.
That was their mentality. And so that seems to be similar to what she was describing. Like, no, like I wasn't focused on a husband, a family, and that. I was focused on like getting me right, like being a career woman. So that's not a bad thing, but it does often. Yeah, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
So for me, the conversation yesterday arose. My friend was saying, I'm trying to decide if I want to be a trad wife or a boss babe.
I think that's every woman's conundrum.
And her conclusion is that she could be both.
It's possible.
And I expressed to her, I said, Whitney,
It's tough though.
I personally, as a man, I'm very open to women being entrepreneurs, pursuing success. Now, if you were my woman, because I know you, what I would have to tell you is, babe, right now, I don't want you to commit to being a trad wife for me, because you're going to become resentful that you're not getting to pursue boss babedom.
That's right.
And so what I would suggest for you, babe, if you were my significant other, I would tell you, hey, let's pursue boss babe right now so that we can set up the proper structure for trad wife. Because you cannot be both, ladies. I'm going to tell you this. If you're running your business, you can't be making me a sandwich. It's just reality.
I mean, I've heard women that do both.
You've been with one.
No, I haven't been with one.
So let's talk about things that we know firsthand, experience only.
But that's not fair to say.
But it is fair, because you're talking about something you saw on
But
TV.
things exist out of your own purview that are real and factual.
Things exist outside of your purview that are framed in very specific ways that are not at all real or factual. I'm here to tell you, bro, I've been with the...
No, I'm not talking about television as in like a story or a film or a show.
But
I
again,
need y'all to define trad wife and boss babe.
Okay, so I would define trad wife. Because it's very clear what a trad wife is.
Okay.
It's what women were taught a wife is. She's someone who takes care of the home. She raises the children. And this is her primary objective.
Those women still work though.
No, they don't. They actually don't. That would be a single mother.
Then you can't say that.
homemaker.
I know.
Hold on. What can I say?
I mean, I know women, married families where women still work. So trad wife means they did not work.
Trad wife means they did not work.
Homemaker
Yes.
is like you're
Okay.
you're a homemaker.
Trad wife
I didn't
means
see a lot of those growing up. So when
Me
you're saying what
neither.
you've been taught, I saw women that worked as well. I saw a lot of married people. I saw a lot of successful families still married. But
So what we
women
would
worked
have-
as well.
what we will have to do is actually go and engage with those husbands to say, did you ever feel neglected through your wife working? And we'll have to engage
And
with
then we'll
those.
also have to ask him,
wives.
did he provide a life to where she didn't have to work?
So this is where we get to Ayesha and
That's
Steph
what-
Curry. Hold on. This is where we get to Ayesha and Steph Curry, where me and my friend got to yesterday. Because let me ask you a question. Has Steph Curry provided a lifestyle where Ayesha Curry would never, ever have to work ever in her life?
Yeah, but he
Okay. We
he
just stop there.
also
Just stop
married-
there.
he
Ask.
also,
That's why we got
hold
to
on, we're not stopping there. He also married a girl that he knew was hype about her career.
That's true.
It was hype about being a career. She didn't. That wasn't a secret.
Bro. You asked one
true.
question. You
That's
asked
true.
one question, bro.
That's true.
So it's two sides.
So-
like
so-
you always
so-
want to take the one side.
No.
but
The
The accountability
want to-
has to be on both sides.
It's not accountability because Steph Curry isn't on the screen expressing what he wants and can't get.
Well,
So we're talking about her
she's
own.
bored.
Well, that's
She's-
what,
Okay.
She's provided for.
Okay. Let's listen. Let's
She's
listen.
bored. She's provided for.
Well, let's
She's
hear it.
got nothing to do to go sit
And so
talk
here
to
is-
people. So
here-
now maybe she needs to find something to do.
Here is the truth of the matter.
That's true.
Let me express the truth of
This
the
is
matter.
not helpful.
Ayesha Curry has had opportunities to be a successful boss babe as well.
That's a fact.
And what is really happened, if she's unhappy with her circumstance, is she's unhappy with her own failure. She's not unhappy
Okay.
with her circumstance. She's unhappy
It
with her
didn't-
ability
it didn't
to
work out the way
succeed.
that she wanted it to,
So
professionally.
in her instance, if she's unhappy about anything, it's about her own inability to succeed in the lane that she dreamed
Be
of.
seen as that boss woman.
Now,
But she also said that she got what she needed. So she.
I don't
knows
think
that
she said
was-
she got what she needed.
Yeah, we haven't gotten there yet.
she didn't say that.
Okay.
She said it's funny
She-
how life shows you.
You don't know what you want.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
you. She said you don't know what you want. That doesn't mean I want this right now. And that glowing look on her face to express, yeah, I never wanted this. But let's finish it. Let's watch.
Yeah.
Be the woman in a situation where you're like, men just don't get as much scrutiny. Like they can maybe tell him like your fucking shots suck tonight, but like the looks and all of that is just like not a factor of conversation as much.
No.
Did you
I don't understand
talk
the
to
question.
Steph about it? Like, or did you kind of keep it within yourself so it didn't?
I do.
Cliffhanger. Let's go to the next.
I'm sure she's had conversations with her.
Somebody translate the girl's question. Like what?
I don't know. I was stuck on the white girl voice. I didn't
Yeah.
I was kinda lost.
It was something. It was the question. Just seemed like.
Like men, like they can like get shit thrown at them, and it's like not the same.
And
so,
they
like,
can
did you
say
ever-
they can say fuck this.
A
I don't
bone in my
know.
body that can keep anything to myself. So if it comes to mind, it's coming out. And he's so gracious. Like he tries to resonate with me, but he just can't.
Whoa.
And he also comes from a
Why can't Steph resonate with Ayesha?
Because he's not a woman.
Because he's, it's probably it does have to do with the fact that he's not a woman.
That's the main one.
Because he achieves his dreams at the highest level.
At the highest
And
of
he
levels.
put in the work to make it and to do so.
I
Yeah.
can't identify with you. I've been working since 7 years
No,
old.
for real.
And
Nah, for real.
I got to where I was going
By
through
doing stuff.
hardship.
Yeah.
And
My
sacrifice.
ankles
It's
were
sacrifice.
fucked.
It's sacrifice.
Everybody knows that Steph Curry is not supposed to be in this position because of his ankles
Right.
and his size.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to be there. So I would imagine that a guy like Steph Curry probably can't identify with most people complaining about their existence.
That's true.
Damn.
So with that being said, like I don't know which one. I think was it you saying the resentment starts to build.
He was talking about resentment.
Yeah.
but I agree the same.
Yeah. So and that's projection.
That's projection. That's competition, ladies. He actually didn't he's not jealous. It's competition. So that's what I was explaining to my friend. A lot of times when two entrepreneurs start to work together, unless they're at the point where they both reach solvency and achievement, it can become a competition.
And so, this is funny because remember we had that conversation about the jealousy thing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
This kind of is like in that same vein. So.
And so the only thing is, she just cannot say to anybody on planet Earth that Steph Curry is jealous of me, and that's why I haven't reached my goals.
Is that what was said?
Well,
Or
She
that's
didn't
what we
say that.
pitched?
Some women, a lot of women, when they're not reaching their goals, they're like, this man has stopped me. I never should have engaged with this guy because he became an obstacle. He doesn't want me to win. If I was alone, I could win. Blah, blah, fucking blah. Baby, you lost. Tap in.
Well, here's the thing.
Get it better. Get it together.
These are valid feelings.
They're not.
It's her.
They're not valid feelings.
Well,
because nobody stopped you.
No. What I'm saying is the feelings that I'm describing as valid.
So she went on in this and said that she was stopped, like being a mom, parent, all that stopped her.
I don't know what she went on to say.
No. But with the feelings that I was describing as valid was her feelings of wanting to accomplish those things, and then feeling, I guess,
You have to
disappointed
You have to
that those things did not happen. It's reasonable to feel that way.
So we gotta frame that a certain way. We gotta say, man, I'm truly disappointed in myself that I'm not living the reality
I
that.
don't think she was blaming him here. So, but the conversation around this interview is in these comments is, was it appropriate for her to say that, and is this embarrassing or disrespectful to Steph?
I don't think
for her to say these things.
Let's just watch the rest of the clip just fully out, and then let's see if there's some. I don't know. I really didn't watch it.
Place of like, it's effing stupid. Like, what do you? It's not true. So why? And I'm like, but wait, like, listen to how it makes me feel. And he's like, but why does it make you feel like that? It's not real. After we got married, we found out we were pregnant with our daughters so quickly.
You hear like so quickly, like it's a disappointment within her about these things, and it's like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's real life, bro. Shit, people get in situations and they wish it was another way. I mean, that's real.
Is there any better situation that a person could be in than Ayesha Curry, bro?
Bro,
Yeah, but
Just in real life. Is there any situation
based
that you would prefer for a
based on
family member of
Based
yours?
on what? It's because it's not about money.
Money,
It's not
if
about
you
the
would-
fact that he's providing.
What is it
a
about
life.
then? What is it
I
about?
don't know,
It's
not
about-
her.
No, for you
About her
and the people that you care for, what is it about, bro? Like, if you had to put somebody you love and care for in a situation, what is it about then? Because if it's not about the money,
But
if
it's
she
not
had
about
reached
being
massive
transparent,
success,
like, she's
it's
had
not
this
about that.
conversation with
What-
her man.
If it's not about family, what is it about, bro? Because she got family, she has wealth, she has a level of success. What is it about, bro?
So it's
Her
about
dream.
It's ego. So
ego?
It's ego.
That's what it's about.
It's ego.
That's the only thing it's
that's
about.
The answer.
So your
There's-
dream is ego?
No.
Yes,
No.
Ashley. Yes.
Well, no.
Your-
How she framed it, it's about ego. So it's her wanting to be seen as a boss babe or career
Oh, yeah,
woman,
that
or
part,
to
yeah.
have that be a part of her identity, and because she doesn't have that, yet she has
Or
this
she's
incredibly
watching
blessed.
somebody else then.
Who
That's a
else can
personal
she
problem.
watch?
Somebody
So-
she's watching got the
so-
boss babe role that she wish she had instead of mom.
So to what Chandler is saying, when you have all of these other things in place in an incredible infrastructure that is set up for you by the man that you love and created a beautiful family with, if you are still disappointed about those things, and the reasons why you're disappointed in those things is because of your ego and how you feel about yourself.
But do you feel like, based off of her talking about this here, to me it also sounds like she's had this conversation with her husband.
That's what
She
you
has.
said.
She just
So
said that. Yeah.
she's repeating it back. So I feel like,
And during
It
those
can't really
conversations,
be-
he's like, baby,
He's like, he
like,
can't-
why?
and
Like,
he's telling her that she's full of crap. He's doing
no.
his job.
Ashley, I'm gonna tell you how that conversation actually goes with your girl through conversations I had like this with my girl. Baby, you great.
Mhm.
We love you. You're good at so many different things. Like, why are you going through this right now? What are you searching for? What are you seeking?
It's the pain
It's-
of motherhood. The pains of motherhood makes you feel like I should have done more.
And so
It's
let me
something
ask
I
you
missed.
this. Let me ask you this. As a husband and as a father, your woman comes to you like that over years. You've provided for her this beautiful life. What's your response? What do you do? How do you feel?
Shit, I feel like not appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes
see that.
sometimes you feel helpless. Like, damn, I want to help my baby. I want to provide her that. I bought her that Lambo. I bought her the mansion. I want her to have this too.
And I helped her launch businesses.
Yeah.
So what can I do? You feel helpless.
That's the
You
thing.
feel unappreciated.
Back to the. Oh my bad, I don't want to cut your.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You a husband.
It's like the Will Smith thing, bro. We go back. We can put that clip in here. There's nothing that you can do. You can't make somebody else happy.
Mm-hmm.
At all,
Like
man.
only like you're solely responsible for making yourself fulfilled, personally, professionally.
And
But
basically-
it's not your spouse's
And
fault.
what you're saying, okay.
Every situation that you're in life, is a result of your actions.
Oh yeah, for
It's
sure.
nobody else's
Yeah.
fault. It's not the kids. It's not him.
Yeah.
It's not. It's,
Yeah.
it's her.
Okay.
So he like yeah.
Jumping out the gender war thing, let me say this. Ladies, y'all are in a battle to figure out what's more valuable, to be a wife or a boss. And what I told my homegirl yesterday is, homegirl, you really just gotta decide and stand on it. Live there. Because the grass is always gonna be greener on the other side. As a boss babe, you're always gonna be looking and going, well, that girl gets everything taken care of for her by some man. And she don't have to do anything. She don't have to wake up at a certain time. And as a wife, you're always gonna say, that girl is respected. People rely on her. People depend on her. People think highly of her. And you
And
really,
that's why plastic surgery exists.
I don't know what that meant, but baby, whatever you do, you got to figure out which one you want to stand on, because that's the lane you're going to be in.
Yeah, but also
If you're going to perfect the
we
lane.
can just end it there. Yeah, we get it there.
We can end
Yeah, no, but
good combo, I guess.
yeah, no, it
But
was.
that is
it
why
was,
plastic
it was.
surgery exists. I know y'all didn't get it, but I was just saying it's because you're looking at something else.
Comparing,
You're
comparing,
comparing
yeah,
and
no.
Okay, yeah.
contrasting
I get-
yourself, and then you're going to do something
But
that
it-
makes absolutely no sense for you, and you didn't even give yourself a chance yet.
But it's also, I would just say, it's rooted in ego. Like, it's just about you, how you want to be perceived, and what, like, how it'll make you feel, or what you want to.
What do they call it when you're not willing to put the action behind it, but you still want to complain about it?
Laziness and unaccountability,
Okay.
delusion,
Yeah.
like all of those things
Those things.
that many
Don't be
people
those.
are struggling from right now today.
Very much so. With an entitlement, almost.
And that's the main one.
That was the word.
That's the one
That
right
was the
there.
word.
Arrogance.
That was the word.
That's the one. Ego. You said it earlier.
yeah.
Ego.
Comes back to ego.
And perception. People want to be perceived as well.
Yeah.
And now that we have these social media accounts where we can show ourselves, when you're not showing yourself,
I'm like,
it's
there's a
because
boss
you,
babe that she's either friends with or that she's watching this. Like,
it's because
she's-
you're not winning. That's the only reason you're not showing yourself. That's the perception. So don't worry about what other people think. Win in silence. So Grammys Grammy nominations have been announced.
Okay.
Okay, so